Hi there! So today I am sharing with you my review for the Pixi Beauty Glow Tonic. It looks like this. This was $29 for 8.5 ounces of product, and I did order it through the Pixi Beauty site. Now this has only been available to US residents for a short time now. It's been quite popular in the UK for a while. So once it was available to us here, I was really excited to give it a try, knowing how many people rave about it over in the UK. So the product claims to be an exfoliating facial tonic which tones, smooths, and refines skin texture. This gently exfoliates to remove dead skin cells, revealing healthy, glowing skin. Now this is alcohol-free and oil-free. I did want to mention that first up. It also has aloe vera, witch hazel, and horse chestnut extract as its main ingredients. It also has 5% glycolic acid. Now, one of the other things I do want to mention up front here is it is very heavily fragranced. If you are someone who is sensitive to fragrance, this product is not for you. The fragrance does linger. I have used it on my skin twice a day, every day since I purchased it a little over 2 weeks ago. And once I apply my moisturizer or sunscreen, this scent does diminish. But if you are not applying anything else on top of it, this scent will remain with you for quite a while. I did notice it quite a bit on times when I did not put anything on afterwards. So I just wanted to mention that right away. If you cannot tolerate fragrance, this will not be for you. And I want to try to give you a description of the fragrance, and it's very difficult for me to do that. It just doesn't smell like anything I've smelled before, but I will say that it appears to me to be a very heavy floral fragrance and maybe a heavy rose fragrance. So I hope that that helps. Probably definitely like a florally type scent to it. Now they describe this as a tonic. This is what I would call a toner, and I have used several toners over the years. Nothing's really wowed me. And more recently, how I like to use a toner is at night. I will apply a little bit to a cotton pad, and I just like to use it around my hairline, on my ears, my jawline, places like that that always seem to have leftover traces of makeup. I like to go in and clean that up a little bit because I will get breakouts around that area. With the Pixi Glow Tonic, I've actually been using this over my entire face because this is supposed to have an exfoliating effect and really bring out a glowing texture to your skin. Now, I will say that while I really enjoy this toner, it makes my skin feel very comfortable afterwards. It's not drying at all. I really enjoy it because it is also oil-free. I have not noticed it bringing out an exceptionally glowy, not texture, but I haven't noticed any additional glowiness to my skin. Now that being said, I have been using Retin-A since last summer, and I feel like the Retin-A is already such an exfoliant on my skin that I'm not sure how much more a product like this could do for me. Now, if you're not already using an exfoliating product like Retin-A, I think something like this would be excellent for you. Like I said, it is alcohol-free, so my skin is still very comfortable afterwards, and I do believe it has refined the texture a little bit. I'm noticing after maybe a week or so of use, when I would put on my makeup, it just seemed like my skin looked a little bit smoother. I've been happy with the improved texture of my skin from the Retin-A, but this actually seemed to improve it a little bit more. So while I'm not seeing any additional glowing effects to the skin, I do think it has refined it as far as the texture a little bit more. So the pros to this product would be that it's not drying, that it is oil-free, that it improves my skin's texture. I think if you're not using a Retin-A type product, it would improve the appearance as far as the glowiness of your skin. The cons for me are several. One would be that you can't get to it readily. It's only available through the Pixi Beauty site. The other would be the fragrance, because it is heavily fragranced. And the price at $29, it is a little bit more expensive on the toner side of things, but I think that the benefits of it for me probably make it worthwhile, and I think it probably would last a long time. I've been using this, like I said, for a little over 2 weeks, and I've used just this little bit of product, so I think this would last me at least 6 months. So a product's life span for me is a little bit more of a deciding factor when I'm deciding whether or not I'll spend more or less on it. If it's a product that I think is going to last me a long time, I'm willing to spend a little bit more than something I would go through really, really quickly, like maybe say an eye makeup remover, mascara, something like that. So given the benefits of this and the longevity of it, I think it is something I would invest in. But if you're someone that's sensitive to fragrance, you're definitely going to want to stay away from this. One other thing that I should mention is I do have somewhat acne-prone skin. The Retin-A has helped with that quite a bit, but I have noticed a marked difference in the amount of even just small breakouts that I'm having since I've been using this. And that really didn't occur to me right away until I'd gone several days without having a breakout on my skin. And I kind of just always have one or two things going on as far as blemishes go. And I've noticed that I've gone for several days without having anything, which is really, really unusual for me. So that would definitely be on the pros for me. So yeah, there are definitely some pros and cons, but for me, the pros definitely outweigh the cons on this product. And it is something I've really been enjoying. So hopefully that was a little bit helpful to you. I know this product has been somewhat mysterious for us here in the US because it hasn't been available. Like I mentioned, it's only available through the Pixi Beauty site as of right now. I'm kind of hoping the Target stores will have it eventually, so maybe that will eliminate one of my cons about it not being easily accessible. So I thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye.